What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ.
And Mike, and this high school girls volleyball highlight is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
Every Saturday, early in October, we get together for Steve Lewis Memorial Volleyfest here in Long Beach.
This is the 8th incarnation of the event, put on by Lakewood head coach Mike Wadley, who is a friend of Steve Lewis's. He was a coach here at Lakewood. And they're partnered up with Dig Pink for the first time, raising some money for breast cancer awareness. This is with the permission of Steve's wife, Meryl. Really fantastic stuff, and it gives us a chance to check in with the Morley coaches.
Well, yeah, Paulie leading the way, and Lakewood and Wilson trying to catch them in the second round of league play. And you're right, it is kind of a check-in moment, a preview to the second round of league play. Millikan actually got a sweep win earlier in the day, and then Paulie sets off the nightcap.
Right, so if this is a look, it's a little different than we've seen here as Paulie goes up against the other LB, Laguna Beach.
That was freaking me out early on.
The undefeated, their chant was Go Beach, too. It's like, what? That's not your beach. Elise Ford getting the day started. Unbelievable stuff for her. They take an 8-5 lead. Paulie just kind of looked lethargic. They did not look like the undefeated Moore League first place Jackrabbits.
They did withers the storm, though. Nikki get them going on a 10-1 run that included 2 kills from Erin Williams and then back-to-back kills from Jillian Pineda. But Ford is just driving this match, and she leads Laguna Beach to a 26-24 comeback victory in set 1, kind of setting the tone for the rest of this match.
Ford kind of looks like a Paulie athlete, too. She was out Paulieing Paulie. She's built Ford tough. And pretty loud, too.
Well, she can also receive, and she can also put it down on the outside. I mean, this super sophomore can do it all, including the block to take the second set 25-20. The middle was the match that lit the Paulie keg as Jillian Nobles puts that one down, and Withers literally trying to carry her team home with these back-to-back kills. She had 12 on the match, but Ford was just literally too much. 6 straight kills down the stretch in the third set. And that would be the end of it. Laguna Beach going to take care of Paulie in straights.
Yeah, not the match the Jackrabbits are looking for. They've got a big week this week, so they got a rebound from this one. Wilson looking to get some momentum as they go into 2 matches to decide where they'll be this week.
Going up against Villa Park are the Bruins, and the Bruins serve set the tone in this one. Villa Park struggling with their serve, meanwhile, and that was a recipe for disaster for the team not wearing LB.
Is it me, or does Wilson look kind of annoyed that they didn't get to play volleyball right there? They're like, get it over the net. Come on.
Spartans didn't go quietly until they had to serve. I mean, it was real tough. If you don't touch the ball and you score, things are usually going to go your way. They take the first set 25-22. It was up in the air for there a little bit, but then once the middles got going for Wilson, they really put it away.
Well, we are in a basketball gym, so it's fitting that they'd have a great transition offense. Slide LHC right there. She had 12 kills and 2 blocks. Excellent movement from the middle of the Wilson attack.
Aubrey Castro going back to libero, kind of trying her there. Why? Well, because you got to be ready for anything. Hashtag Boy Scout life.
Future Eagle Scouts of America unite. Wilson gets the Villa Park sweep, 25-22, 25-13, 25-16. Main event time.
It's time! Lakewood and Los Alamitos in this matchup. Oh, keeping the points alive was the name of the game. Steve would have loved this match because it was a 5-set thriller.
It's the kind of scrappy, classic volleyball match between a Lakewood and Los Al side that you like to see. The plan for Lakewood clear feeds Megan Krudoff. Sarah Miller involved early as well. She had 9 kills. They need performances like that, but Krudoff, as always, is the key.
Lakewood takes the first set, and those scramble points started going Los Al's way in the second set. When you do play that type of game, you set yourself up for those shifts in momentum, and it was wearing blue and red in the second set.
They've definitely got a lot of players with complete skill sets to take that second set. Just, they're great at scramble points because everyone can do anything.
21-18 in the third set now, and it looks like Lakewood is ready to run away with it as Pam sticks it.
Yeah. The Pam Slam.
But then Chrissy Jones with back-to-back kills. She is their big swinger over there, the junior, number 17. Krudoff going to give Lakewood set point with a block of her own. Krudoff with 22 kills. She was all over the place, as you will see very quickly here in the third. But if you feed Krudoff twice with set point on the line, you hope one of them goes down.
Yeah, you can just see the Griffins kind of keying on her. You see they set the block up over there because they know that's their hitter. And oh, that is just brutal. There's just nothing Lakewood could do. They weren't finding their other options, and
Jones
Big time swinger, the Predator on the right side over there for the Griffins. Suddenly they're up 25-24.
It's a back and forth between the two best swingers in the building. Krudoff going to get that one for Lakewood to make it 25-25. And then the bomb in the corner from the sophomore fitting to get them aces.
Unbelievable stuff. Fast forward here, 27-26. Lancers. Krudoff, we're talking about complete players on the low south side. Here's Megan Krudoff, the super sophomore of the Moore League, with a pair of incredible digs.
I mean, that's just self-preservation at some points, right?
So you see the scrappiness. The Griffins do end up putting this point down, but you could see that Lakewood obviously wanted to set up shop. They wanted to not just compete, but to win.
Megan in the middle. Delgado with 10 kills. She was fantastic in the middle. There's something the Lancers have been missing recently. 28-27. Again, Lancers with set point. And then Pam, able to pop this thing up with her left hand. That's fantastic. LaSalle then goes wide, and Lancers take the incredible third set.
Great match from Pam Fa'alata. She had 52 assists on the afternoon.
But the Griffins in the fourth set come back with a sudden self-correction.
It was jarring. They ran it up on the Lancers in that fourth set, and it's 25-12.
Yikes. Griffins proving why they are a top team in California. So we go to the fifth set. LaSalle mistakes ended up giving Lakewood some early points, and they were right there with the Griffins until they were just too strong.
Well, you see, LaSalle's just got so many options. Obviously, Jones, we've seen time and time again, but they've got 4 or 5 solid options. Lakewood, it's difficult to compete with a team that can spread the ball around that much. And sure enough, if I had to tell you who's going to get the winner, JJ, who'd you guess?
Jones! LaSalle defeats Lakewood in 5. Like we said, a great 5-set match there to cap a fantastic day at Lakewood High School.
It was another great Volleyfest. We love this event. Absolutely love it, and we had a fantastic time.
This video brought to you in part by McCarty's Jewelry, here for you since 1932. As we mentioned at the front of the video, the second round of Moore League play is coming up right now. So if you want all that coverage, you stay right here, because this is GazetteSports.com, and we are Long Beach Sports.